Life is a beautiful thing. The journey is actually makes it. It's what makes it unique. Um, every day it's a fine day for us to get together and have conversations. Have conversations that can change our community. Have conversations that can move us from one place to a far more better place. Every day is an opportunity for us to talk to people who are doing great things for our community. Every day it's an opportunity for us to make decisions that can actually take us 10 years backwards or get us closer to where everyone is smiling. Today, we'll be talking to someone I've had so much respect for, someone I enjoy him so much, someone who, when it comes to entertainment, when it comes to the way he carries himself as a community person, I look at it, I'm like, damn, will I ever get there? Will I ever get there? And if I don't get there, what about having a kid? Somebody who gets there, and that is what we do here. To really, we try to have conversations with people. We try to talk to people. We try to sit with people and understand them. We try to sit with them and go through their mind, through their head, and just talk to them and get to understand the things about them that we probably don't understand from a distance. We have a community to build, and whether you like it or not, it's about me, it's about you, it's about everyone. Until we put our resources, until we put everything we have on deck, then we are not going anywhere. No one left behind. Everyone, whether you're good character, whether you're bad character, everyone should go along. Um, it's going to be another fine segment, because for me, one of those things I don't joke with, one of those things I don't go a day without, one of those things I do almost every now and then. Even when you see me working, like even when you see me really serious, inside my head, I'm actually doing that. That is listening to music, that is singing, that is music, that is music, that is music. For me, music is something that is deep, something that is different, that is unique, something that is a blessing, something that is powerful, something that is. So every time I get a chance to talk to someone who does music and they do it very well and they do it in a very unique way and they do it with passion and they do it with love for our community, with love for our culture, and then most importantly, they understand our community and our culture. um I just feel like, you know what, we need to bring him on Toridey. I've always wanted him on Toridey. Now, initially, he was supposed to come to Dallas. We missed each other in Houston. I was supposed to go to Columbus, Ohio, but I just feel like the more I do wait, the more we do wait. Now, the more this thing they go for a longer time, and I have some questions burning inside me. I have some questions I want to ask him. I just want to talk to him, get to understand him better, so that way I feel happy in his journey. So that way we feel happy, because at the end of the day, he's already blessing us, not only entertaining us, not only educating us, documenting the rich and beautiful culture we have as a people. I go bring my brother in, and when I bring it in, I want you to clap, I want you to shout. At the beg now, go ahead and share the video. For those who they watch, please let me know where you're watching from. By the way, is the sound okay? Is my sound okay? Is my sound okay? If my sound is okay, just comment section, please. Sound okay. And don't forget also to let us know where you're watching from. As for me, at the broadcast from Dicomeba Louis, they was on site from Jan Division. Jan Division, they was on site for Southwest. Southwest, they was on site for Cameroon. Cameroon, they was on site for Africa. Africa, the inside this world. That is how we impact the world. We start from our little corners. We put our resources together. We put our head, our minds, our brains. We put everything together, and then guess what? We move up. I'll bring my brother in right now. When I bring you in, I want you to clap and clap and clap and celebrate. Boss man.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Wow. Man, thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much for this. I know how busy you can be. But for you for create time today for be with us, na a blessing. Before I add you now, I will talk to our people. I will tell them about the importance or the role in music they play for my life. So you don't become now. I know how it is not a role model, not an icon, but a symbol of for me, you don't become a symbol of joy whenever you make a post on Facebook, whenever I see your picture, whenever I see a writer, whenever anything I see, the only thing that comes to my mind is happiness. It's joy. It's just like, because for me that is who you actually represent. Boss, thank you again and welcome on Toridey.
Thank you, Toridey. Thank you. I should may I will start by thanking you for this wonderful job. I mean, you are doing a marvelous job. You know,
Wow.
you so I know you almost 2 years ago, and I don't always follow you constantly. I mean, the type I know your trend of. I know where you by following you. I know where you're leading to. I know what you stand for. So
Mm.
I will seize the opportunity. Thank you. And hey, not to forget, happy birthday to you. Happy
Oh
birthday
Lord.
to you. Happy birthday to you,
Uh,
boss.
oh God.
Happy
Oh
birthday
God.
to you. I actually prepared my Guinness for toasting
Oh
you.
Lord.
I don't think you forget.
Oh God, see,
Yep.
everybody sing me happy birthday. This is a blessing, man. This is a blessing. This is a blessing. Oh God, I
Yes.
feel like I got. I don't even know where, but thank you again, thank you again, thank you again. Yesterday was wonderful. It was a busy day for me. First of all, people that didn't know me, they know. See, I'm not really big with the birthday thing. Now the reason where you realize I don't hardly post people that on their birthdays and all of that. But I learned something yesterday, especially when people then post, people then comment, people. I'm like, oh, so now so the thing because I never even remember saying on my birthday until
I
Madam
know.
called.
I
Yeah,
see how it did low key. I just see how it did
yeah.
low key. I say,
Madam called me and then we talk and then we talk to we sleep shade in my eye uh 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 and then Gibe tag me and then tag and then and then senior pastor and then I'm like damn. One thing I learned from yesterday, where I want to tell any person who watch this live now, we are capable. We fit do am. We fit support our own. We fit empower our own. We fit make our own happy. See my brother. Nice show. I just want to get this moment where I want just but the first thing we want to do now for celebrate me. The first thing we want to do now for sing for me. Today get a small thing for corner. We can do this. We do them again and again and for
yeah,
different domain them. What are the person a musician? What are the person an actor? What are the person getting a business? We can actually because the reason why we are supposed to empower our own and support our own is we are not doing that because we're trying to break away from the world. No, we are doing that because we want to actually like acquire something, some strong foundation, and then we go out there and impact the world. Baba
yeah.
Nala talk.
No, you're talking the truth. You're talking the truth, my brother. Now, one of the reasons that I be number one fan. No, I be a number one fan. Follow you up. What you represent is what the youth of Cameroon and the youth of the world and the youth of Africa should represent. So you be a very good example to emulate. Any man will follow your footstep. I mean, you know, will ever go astray. You are steadfast. You have a dream that you believe in it. No matter the difficulties, you can only adjust, but you
Yep.
get
Yeah.
you there.
Boss, this segment, they like one thumping on my segment. It's supposed to be. I don't always get questions. They want to ask you so many questions. Then because, like I said earlier, when I listen to your song,
Yeah,
there is just this thing. Sometimes the money, most of the times I'll reach out to my Bayangi people, hey, translate me this song and this and that. But sometimes I don't even need for me to translate the song. I just listen to you sing. And there's
yeah,
something inside me that actually just tell me say na probability. Like the feeling why they get it just shows say na meaning this for this song. I know
yeah.
I'm gonna start for that, I'm gonna start for beginning. For the few people that they watch this live, they don't know you, or wait if you watch later, they don't know you. Tell me your names, where you from and what you do, boss.
Okay, my name na Agbo Wilson Efa,
Mm-hmm.
aka my Rayzer.
Mm-hmm.
So I hail from the southwest. My mother is from the southwest of
Mm-hmm.
precisely from Manfi Bachuntai. My
Mm-hmm.
father is from Ngumu, Yaoundé. That's
Wow.
a wonder stroke, Bayangi. That's what I am,
Wow.
and it's something that I embrace. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
embrace. I realize it's a lot to fall on both sides
Very
of the bridge.
true.
You understand both sides of the story, and now you can be a mediator. You can be the bridge between these two regions, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so that's what I represent. I grew up with my grandmother, maternal grandmother in Bachontai most of my
Mm.
years. I moved on to Yaoundé, where I grew up. I went to secondary school, high school. Then I also went to the University of Boya. I did banking and finance at the University of Boya.
Wow.
Uh, I think 2001 to 2005 batch. No, 2001 to 2005 batch. That was our batch, the
Mm-hmm.
trouble batch, they call it. So I graduated with a BSc in banking and finance. And I later on moved to France where I studied. I had a master's in accounting, master's in corporate finance, then recently a master's in artificial intelligence, data science and artificial intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
And I moved to the US about 3 years.
Bayangi, the on a blue book. I'm telling you. Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead, Ba.
So I moved to the US 3 years ago, where I've been professionally, I've been working as a data engineer and
Mm-hmm.
consultant in several companies now. And I'm also a PhD postulate in Ohio State University.
Wow.
Mhm. That's a story.
On a profile. Man, I like it, and that is the thing. That is the thing I like about, especially our artists today nowadays. Our talents are, now the fact say most of them, at least their level of education and until if you look and be like, okay, my picking we say one do music, my picking we say you get person if you say, hey, look at uncle did music, uncle did this, uncle, but not like back in the days where once you hear somebody doing a music on a ball, it don't
Yeah,
drop things for class 3 for primary school.
exactly.
Yeah, things have
Exactly.
changed, and I really like what did happen. Now you talk about all of that. You're not talking anything about music. When did who started that music thing come out? I know we
Well,
used to get the baby mangas and all the likes, but who started that
right.
music thing come out?
Well, music, my love for music originates right from childhood.
Yeah.
Till I started growing, I started understand things. I started listening to music. I remember back in the days around 1987 in Yaoundé, when I was in Yaoundé, my mother had a bar. So I used to accompany her to the bar to sell.
Mm-hmm.
So I always ask her to play music. Immediately get there, I'll tell her put music. And I'll dance, people will give me money. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I used to, one of my favorite musicians of Cameroon artists is Rayzer. So I
Yeah.
put music all the time. I listen to her music. Now, as when did I actually started going to the studio to test my singing? Back in when I was in the University of Boya, getting to the studio became a little bit easy because we had uh, these local studios around. You can
Yeah.
get somebody a studio and pay 5,000, and he makes you a demo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Makes you a demo, and we had several of those studios around. And one of the person who has always stood as a pillar of music in Boya in the southwest is Emin Gumba.
Ngumba.
You know him.
Yeah.
So go to a mail studio. I remember when we used to go to the mail studio to go and make a demo. We would hold our 10,000 and go there, and he will make us a demo. You will go there, you meet most prominent artists now have
Yeah.
passed through there. I
Yeah.
remember the late Achale. We used to
Yeah.
meet there all the time. I think he
Mm-hmm.
sleeps there. There was other people like Bell, and uh, actually, this is something I'll tell you. My
Mm-hmm.
first demo of Nkabo Kaka
Yeah.
that I did almost 15 years ago was
Whoa.
done by Salatier.
Whoa.
Yes, it was done by Salatier. By then, he was still in a Mill studio. So when we come and Mill said, "Now take that on a small walk,
Go for Salate.
go for Salatier." Yeah, but one of the things he used to do is encourage you.
Yeah.
He, I mean, back then we used to say, "Hi, I made this, and if it discourage me, I need leave music." You go there
Mm-hmm.
and you enter in the box to sing. I immediately open your voice and sing first sentence, second sentence. He started laughing at me beside me. He said, "Come back, what to do?"
Wow.
He said, "You come pass, come on, go country meeting, go see that thing." You know, but it was something that you used to push us. You go
Mm-hmm.
back and see if it's not your passion, you let it go.
Yeah.
But if it's your passion, you go and listen to what you did wrong. You
Yeah.
come back to the studio. So it's through repetition and correction through of Emil Gumba that
Mm-hmm.
I can say majority of my success in
Mm-hmm.
music is based on him. You know, let's forget about this thing. People say we can compose, we the artists, right?
Yeah.
We can sing, but if you don't have a good sound engineer who makes sense of that music,
Mm-hmm.
nothing works. I've got people who took good composition to the studio and abandoned it because the sound engineer was a mess. The
Wow.
beat was not inspiring. So, I mean, that is my journey in music. So,
Oh.
look, coming forward, I used to make music. I used to be of the old school type who was thinking, oh, you cannot make a living from music.
Yeah.
That's why school has always been my first priority. But
Mm-hmm.
I used to make my demo and keep on my laptop, keep make my demo and keep on my laptop. And Emil will say, "This man, you know, go public." I said, "No, my boss, I don't believe that I be strong enough to go public." Right?
Uh-huh.
So I kept it until 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I was sitting in my car in front, and
Mm-hmm.
a friend of mine came from Belgium, right, and sat. So and I was playing music in my USB key, and
Yeah.
one of the songs I have is this Russian version of Nkabo Kaka. It
Yeah.
passed through, and the man was like, "What? Who played that song?" I said, "Not me." The man could not believe it. He went helter skelter and took immediately repeated the song, took a video, and put on Facebook. While
Yeah.
we put, we used to have a group called Ball Manu,
Yeah.
thousands of subscribers all over the world. So he put there. That's when it went viral, and
Mm-hmm.
like it was like it was unbelievable. It went viral. People were asking who played this song, who played this song. So I was forced now to go and put an audio version of that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right. So that was the first song I actually put on YouTube, my audio version.
Wow. Wow.
So and by then I used to do music. I was in France.
Mm-hmm.
France economically, culturally, it's not somewhere you can depend to do music. It's not like the US, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I came to the US about 3 years ago, I did, I sent some of my tracks to my good friend, two of my good friends,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Tata Asok Ebini and Dr. Hamilton Ayok. They are one of the promoters of Manukoto. So I sent him, and he said, "Oh, this man, you are good. Let's invite you to come and sing in this Cry that is in Atlanta. You know,
Mm-hmm.
come for the first time and sing there, and let's see how it goes." So I
Mm-hmm.
said, "Okay." First time I went there, I was contemplating, and I actually composed a song for the mama who died.
Mm-hmm.
It's late Mami Wanobi. I don't know if you know her. Very popular.
Yeah.
So I went and sang there. I sang. By then I had put two songs on YouTube, Kabo Kaka and Ekong.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and sang that song, and people were like, "Wow!" You know, when you start coming to singing, people are just chatting
Yeah.
around,
Yeah.
shaking. They don't know you. You know.
Yeah.
So when I hit the first track, they turn around and look. Oh, he's good. He's good. After the second track, I hit a come,
Yeah.
right? And everybody, all the women like, "Wow, is he the one who played that song?"
Yeah. That's so.
They came and the third track in Cabo Caca, that's when the whole place went helter
Yeah.
skelter. It's like, oh, so from there, uh, oh, I became a celebrity,
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Pictures and pictures, videos, and what's and they were giving me their telephone numbers.
No, but
So, my brother, as I'm telling you, USA is something else. Only Farotage that I left that place with was more than $3,000.
wow.
So that's why I say, oh, this is something. This is where I can make a living here. Yeah.
Wow.
So I mean, from there, the rest is history and where we are today.
Now I know growing up, one of the things the way it be popular within a football, especially for Sawe you come out Bayangi
Yeah,
and Yaoundé. Now
yeah.
football like all man one play ball. How did you make that decision of not only okay, me I know probably one follow na football. I really like me na music. And even back then when we talk about music,
Mhm.
all man be one be na your my man. All man be one do na that R. Kelly, Jaru, all that Dr. Dre. So I'm something American. How did you actually decide? You know what? In as much as I know go football, I want to do na music. But even for that music, I want to do something where it go represent how we accommodate.
So thank you. Actually, you bring up this part. It really funny me because okay, first of all, football not my thing, physical sport not my thing. I feel look big.
Mhm,
So when I was growing up, I used to be tiny and very lanky.
mhm,
And very, You know,
Mm-hmm.
anybody could beat me, so that was not my thing.
Yeah.
Now for music, when I started music, actually, nah, rap, R. Kelly, and so now when I talk about the funny thing, my nicknames when I was growing up was Craig David, R. Kelly. We had a group called Zion Side from Bumaka.
Wow.
I'm a good friend, John Eta, that you
Mm-hmm.
interviewed in your program was in Douala.
Yes.
I and him at a enjoyment. We had a group called Zion Side.
Wow.
They were the two rappers. I was singing chorus. One point, at one point in time, I told them, my brother, I'm not tired. I'm not going to waste my time. This Bumaka, so we continue. This is where my journey ends.
Wow.
I tell them, say, brother, I get B for pay. Now, the most steadfast in that journey was John.
Yeah.
I remember I'll leave France and go to Cameroon. John will send me a rap song. I said, my brother, you see them with this thing? Better be plumber, better pass thing. Also. He tell you the story. Very funny. And
Yeah.
yeah, so I started rap. I have rap music, and then
Mm-hmm.
I said, no, I'm not going to rap myself this thing. I need to put on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I have a lot of them. So now I went to the village.
Mm-hmm.
There's one thing we used to have, us the manual. We used to have what we call student union.
Yeah.
Every village had student union. Since I'm from Bachonta, we had Dagbaro student union, Nesu.
Mm-hmm.
So this student union, what they used to do is, when you come for holidays, third term holidays was the time to go back to the village
Yeah.
and connect with the people of the village, do the things they do. They used to have Kenyan classes,
Wow.
Bayangi classes. If I tell you that I sing Bayangi, but I don't know how to talk Bayangi, well, you will not believe me, right?
Wow.
So they used to have Kenyan classes. They used to teach a
Mm-hmm.
lot of activities we used to have. So, and this created a connection, a continuity
Yeah.
with the culture that we have that maybe our children don't have today. You know, used to school in Douala, Yaoundé, Boya, and from there you meet all students from all over the place.
Yeah.
So that's when you get to meet the boys, get to meet the girls, and create connection. You know, and from there, you get married to your village girl. That is how they do the connection. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. So it was very important. I'm emphasizing on that because it's something that we have lost,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yep. Yep.
Right? We have lost, and it's really it's not something good to hear. You know,
Mm-hmm.
if we got to reinstate that, it will be good. So I used to go there, and my grandmom, they know I am my grandmom. She will sing. She loves to sing. She used to be a good singer. So I
Mm-hmm.
listen to some of the songs she sings. Listen to some of the songs she sings. Then there is this one drunken man in the village. He used to call Boyon CA. He
Mm-hmm.
used to drink this ogogoro.
Yeah.
That man, if you wake him from sleep, he will compose you a song.
Damn.
Those are one of the libraries we lost.
Wow.
Right? Those are one of the libraries we lost. So one day, I went, I met him. Then my brother told him, see that man, go closer to him, buy him a glass of gogoro. He will
Mm-hmm.
give you some. So I went and bought a glass of gogoro again. He sat there and he just started miming Jangone, 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 Jangone. So it's
Wow.
stuck in my head. So when I went to Boya now, I said, okay, let me compose a song with this. This is a good melody.
Yeah.
So I told him, no, you cannot just compose a song with Jangone from beginning to the end. So
And
now I wanted to put something a story that is being lived by everybody in the village.
yeah.
At this moment, that is a story that is being lived. It's lived from September and right up to February. That's the cocoa season.
Yeah.
Yeah, cocoa season. So when you go to a Manu village, when they have sold cocoa during the
Mm-hmm.
10th village, the men are so arrogant and proud.
Yeah. Yep.
When they will tell you, Cocoa Man will tell when he sold cocoa, he will go to the bar and give everybody a beer, get a beer.
Yeah.
There was one man actually called get a beer because that was what he says. Get a beer. So so the story I decided, okay, let me compose something that will live in memory of the people, and it's a story that people will listen. That's when I brought up the story of Kabakaka.
Yeah.
Yep. So Kabakaka actually means cocoa money.
Mm-hmm.
And in this song, I decided to put the context, the fighting context between the man and the woman.
Mm-hmm.
So when a man who is a drunkard goes and sell cocoa, immediately gets home, there is a fight with the wife. Because the
Yeah.
wife knows that if I allow the man to go out with this money,
It will finish him.
he'll finish her, he'll
Yeah.
finish our drinks. So when he takes it, they start fighting and he takes. So you hear the woman go and will come and say, the man will come outside and say, Don't you have a Gora Fufan and Kabo Kaka? Miss go and sit down. What has a woman got to do with
Cocoa money.
Yeah, so that is what I took it. I made it a little bit poetic, and that's how I brought up the story of Kabo Kaka.
Damn, boss. That song, like it get different level. It get different level where I like the first time I listened to that song,
Yeah.
I started calling all my bank people them. Let me say I reached out to like 20. May any man don't give me own side of the story. Call your
Yeah.
mommy, ask your mommy, call the one. All the story they come out. Okay, I understand now why I'm gonna now our day-to-day struggle that no not only it not only concern na cocoa money, concern almost everything. And nowadays
Everything.
it's even worse because even for America, who they
Mm-hmm.
man the marry woman. The woman they make good money, the man they expect say the woman will bring all that money can give, may
Yes.
he make decisions on the money.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
understand? And then when the woman want say, wait till mama problem.
No problem.
Now,
Yeah.
in Kabaka kind of one of your very, very first song that we officially put out.
Yeah.
And before we know it, you jumped on a collaboration already with the legendary Bateniko and the super talented Ayok.
Yeah.
Why did you think? Because most artists for that early stage for their career, they need really think collaboration. They think I'm gonna struggle establish myself or find my niche or find my food before I first start think bring it in. Because if you bring a legend to it just burn you all of your song and then yeah.
Yeah, and it also, I remember a meeting say, you might not bring button, you can mash for your song. He said, don't bring button, especially I the sing fine, don't bring it, can
Yeah.
mash song. I said, no problem, it will be a platform for me for Gee, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, and it don't be really bother me at all. That's one of the things. A lot of people who know me, they will know that I don't think I'm not a self person, right?
Yeah.
Even talking about me makes me uncomfortable, right?
Mm-hmm.
I always like to talk about other people, put them
Mm-hmm.
on the platform, and so that's my nature. So I don't be hesitate. I don't be hesitate at all, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why today I'll do a collaboration with any person. I know if you say, oh, the person can shine for my song past me. No, no, you know, go shine for my. You know, I need fear. I know fear. If you can't shine now, be proud. Say, okay, I don't give you a platform, right?
Yeah.
I don't give you a platform for you to. So it not be any issue with me.
Boss, our culture, just like you talk about when I began a system back in the days, student union, student union, all over almost every city, every region, and all of that. Nowadays, we don't even know what other thing they exist. And one of my biggest fears is what I get now see our culture fit fade away. Slowly if fade away, some of we don't come for don't born picking the way, we even sure say that picking the one go them back. So time they would even force them for chop for an ego, you teach it for chop a hand today to one can tomorrow. You don't find a fork and a knife, it is struck, and all of those things. But what way you do for me, the way I look at now, you're not only documenting, you're not only educating,
Yeah.
you're documenting. I want me you speak to us on the importance of us actually not only buying your songs and just listening to just us, but also sharing your buying your song, listening to, sharing with others, encouraging others to buy, and even people from other communities, so that way they get to consume our culture.
Well, one of the things where one of my mission, you know, one of my mission out there now for make sure say make the culture live, right?
Yeah.
And I did make sure say I use all the avenue make culture live. So
Mm-hmm.
me, I get a talent which is singing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Other person get another talent maybe which is communicating.
Yeah.
But let's use that in order to push our culture. Now we the sing put that out there.
Mm-hmm.
If we put that out there, we are not consume, it will go nowhere, right?
That's true.
Yeah. So one of the things I'll ask is, and um, It be rather unfortunate, say, for make music, it requires a lot of money, especially our present days.
Mm-hmm.
But 10 years ago, or even 5 years ago, um, when you want, you go, people they make album, a whole album for about 350,000. That is 10 songs. One master, that is in a good studio. One master will be at 35,000. But today, that 350,000 makes you a single song and under a back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we do. And I think we the folklore artist, or maybe I don't know about the other artists. We not get a very wide audience to be
Yeah.
true. If you know transgress the culture, for example, me Bakurima maybe no go yet you are the sing, but you go like the melody, right? So,
Yeah.
but you see, we get our niche. Me maybe in a Bayangi community, they know me very well. You go any man, maybe
Yeah.
this community don't know me. So, wait me, I really advise our people to say, um, when you want watch my song, go watch it for YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
One view matter. Now, people they like people they always like to associate with it don't succeed, right?
Yeah.
So it makes such a way. If you go watch our YouTube, they look and say, "Wow, this man don't get a 10,000 view, 100,000 view." It's
Yeah.
like you see people, and that's a good song. And
Yeah.
and what happened is that the YouTube recommendation algorithm picks it up,
Yeah.
recommending. That's how it goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now the law of large number, right? If you did for a community, you want one person not to give you maybe 1 million, but when I
Mm-hmm.
come in as a large group of community, any man to keep 10,000 by the time when I don't raise 10 million,
Yeah.
you do something. I saw community project that work, right? Same with music, when they made a consume music. If and one of the things where I feel tell I say made a respect artists, right?
Mm-hmm.
Artists not being Gary Ball, right? So
Mm-hmm.
one of the things I see they do for other artists and they really struggle. It's like when you come and sing, that's all about you. You're just there. They know
Mm-hmm.
they even can pick you up for go drop and for maybe airport or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
which is not nice, right? Which is
Mm-hmm.
not artists. They're like a library. They're like a living library for any culture.
Yeah.
Traditional artists, they're like a living library for any culture. Especially artists who is gain audience. You feel use artists solve problem for a community,
Very
right?
true.
A song if solve problem for community. A song will give you a self pride.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll take example of the song "We Proud of Who We Are." See how
Mm-hmm.
people
Yeah.
they are proud of who they are. You
Yeah.
know, Chempty. You
Yeah.
go now, they say, "Who's the legend in Chempty?"
Empty. Yeah.
You see, that is how the culture grows. So
Mm-hmm.
if you give these artists respect, that's how other people will respect them. Yeah.
I think it makes a lot of sense. It make theory talk make plenty sense because at the end of the day, if you not even value that person, where they
Yep.
do that way, they represent you. How you
Mhm.
expect me other people value them?
Yeah.
And technically, would it do them? We don't know, but would it actually disrespect our own self?
Yep. Yep.
Because guess what? If people from other community yes are not they ready for pay $1 for your music,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'll just be like, if your own person if you pay $1, why you want me I pay $7? It means that the things no naturally get value. You
Exactly.
understand? So wait my brother I talk really, really correct. Like we get to do more than the ordinary for raise one another. Trust me, you always look at like you the race now some person, you need race now some person, you race now yourself. Because guess what? God no dey for Saturday day today, all we the nakwa chest na Cameroonian. When he told them to do all we be the nakwa chest, even though no relay we sometimes no ever chop the money. But there's just some few things in the way you go for some place. Some man say, "Oh, Samuel Eto'o or Roger Mila." You say yes. You say, they start give you some small favor the way you don't know.
Yep.
But um, you don't do music for very long time, but professionally, I've seen very few years.
Mhm.
Wait, you don't always be your biggest challenge.
Uh, my biggest challenge uh, before that's the few years before I went in professionally, the biggest challenge is
Mm-hmm.
finance, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was when I was in France. You know, the situation they needed one. And for France, where you did go, I used to teach for
Yeah.
a lot of University of Bordeaux when I did with France. So I used to make slightly above average income, right?
Mm-hmm.
2000, 25, 28. But now you get a lot of charges.
Yeah.
You go give or move 500, go move and put our music. Oh,
Wait, no, sure.
you don't put that, my brother. It's drunk. So it keep 100, 100. It use 1 year for produce one song.
Damn.
Yeah. So that was the biggest challenge. And the challenge is a lot of artists they say finance,
Mm-hmm.
And me, I never ever be that artist where I say, okay, I will find producer,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because the world of music is funny, right? Especially when
Yeah.
you start to get that kind producer, then we start getting intermediary, the producer. Producer actually the real word for producer are people they get money, they get better money for can put on,
Yeah.
right? But if you don't get that kind of money, we you too maybe the end the same like me or slightly lower, but you want can produce me. What will you bring a plus? What is the plus that you're bringing to
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
You'll not bring me anything. So I'd rather get me producer. And another challenge is making people believe in you when you have not succeeded. That is the most difficult thing on earth.
Yeah. Especially for our community.
Yes. For our
Yeah.
community, it really hard.
Yeah.
For other community, they do and they see,
Yeah.
they look,
They do.
they look at the culture, they look at the
Yeah.
group.
Yeah. They know any man fit do them.
Yes. They say, okay, this thing still will benefit our group. If you benefit
Wow.
directly, they will benefit our group, they take you, put money for you. But
Mm-hmm.
for our community, it really hard, my brother. It really hard for believe, for make people they
Yeah.
believe, right? So that's that are the two most challenging that what is facing, right? Then the
Wow.
second challenge
Mm-hmm.
now as a musician based
Mm-hmm.
in US, right? One of the greatest challenges we would face now we diaspora artists.
I was actually coming to that. Go ahead, boss.
Okay, now forget the right melody for your beat,
Mm-hmm.
right? Around here. And about
Yeah.
whole studio where if you produce me, wait it means if you produce me for Cameroon.
Yeah.
Now, that's one aspect of it. The other aspect of the challenge I say, um, forget sound engineer for Cameroon I say, when I communicate, maybe you go tell you what you want.
Yeah.
Play am send for you.
Yeah.
Then you say, oh, nobody's back. When maybe actually go boy away at the go meet to me for studio, we'll do a lot.
Studio.
He put some sound, I said, no, I don't like that sound, put this sound, put it
Yeah.
right. So I always believe say no matter the music I produce while working in this methodology, not be
Mm-hmm.
I never really get exactly what I want.
Yeah.
Right. So one of my ideal, maybe my best song when I was still producing, and when I go shoot down now one chair with a meal, I say
Yeah.
move this, put this,
Yeah.
you direct it. So when I do a live for the day when I get that.
You don't just come over talk on two way. I want me you throw more light on. So when an artist put out a song, is it safe for us to say that song now a perfect representation of that artist in mindset at that specific time? Because now you say, okay, I want the one, I don't want the one, I like the one, I don't like the one, I want the one. Should they if it should the production be complete?
Well, for some artists there, right?
Mm-hmm.
They fit no in no sound engineer if you give an artist 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now why that artists the way they feel actually play instrument, I mean they get the upper hand.
Wow.
They stand in a great place to translate what they did for their mind to music,
Yeah.
right? Because music not thought.
Yeah.
For transmit your thought to another person in the heart,
Yeah.
right? You get for so actually if you be musician, where if you play instrument, if you
Mm-hmm.
actually translate what you get that for your mind into music,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now why that you see um, um, people that are yoked so when they play instrument, their
Mm-hmm.
quality for music high.
Yeah.
Right? If you hear the way they play music, it's high. They play that kind of music where you feel listening even after 10 years, you see the vibe to very nice,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah.
Wow. But I want to listen to one song. I mean, I come back at 5 a.m. today, and then before actually sleep really late.
Yeah.
I never connect the other computer, but I just try see if
So why you try, man? Give a shout out
Yep.
to Madame Are Lucie Batte. That is one of my greatest fan base in France.
You hear that music?
I need to hear.
You know hear the music?
No.
Okay, it means a problem that I get for connect at the other computer, but we'll do them before one end.
All right.
Conquer.
And I that very one for my motor. If not, I have a plan. But if you want the other one, I have a plan.
No worry. I'll connect the computer before one go. Guys, thank you for following Sophie Talk Show. My sister, my personal person. Marilyn always there. Sylvia Mengot Bay always there. Man, I did not start that yo. I don't add why here.
SA, Dede.
Yeah.
You have to say that ASAP Ndiye Bini.
Yep. I said, Lady Pons is watching. This is good.
Watching.
I'm telling you.
A big shout out to Lady Pons. Lady.
Lord, I'm telling you, this is huge. Una see why they say building relationship now very important thing. Una see why they say building relationship is very, very. Who be me forget Lady Pons watching today if my brother never don't build a good relationship with he?
Yeah.
Who be me forget Lady Pons today? Oh Lord, this is beautiful, man.
Mama Lady Pons, la reine toujours.
By the way, tell me, how was it working with Lady Pons?
Ah, my brother, it was the simplest thing you could ever imagine. If I tell people, you would never believe it. Working with Lady Pons was the simplest person. Lady Pons is the simplest person to work with, right?
Wow.
If she accepts that she's working with you, right, she will be the one, trust me, she will be the one calling you, right?
Wow.
Yeah. She will call me at times, oh, tu devais m'envoyer la chanson là hier, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Right? That is something you're supposed to sing. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? It means he remembers that you are supposed to send her the song. And believe me, this lady is super talented, right? I don't know if you will get to the part of collabo with her, which is a huge part of my career, but she's super talented. You send her something, she listens to it, come to studio, and we use less than an hour, 30 minutes to record her part.
Wow.
That is a composition that she made in the studio.
Wow.
It's not something pre-written. She said, she just came. Don't know what she doit chanter. Give me where I'm supposed to sing. And she just entered. He said, okay, I'm back on my say. I thought maybe she would warm up and listen. She said, no, the cast. She told me she would listen in the cast. And when she hit it. And I was like, wow. Everybody was like, wow. She said, c'est pas bon. I left. I will shout. I said, this is good. What I want. At one point in time, I told the sound engineer behind, please don't delete it. Just keep it somewhere. Just keep it, don't delete it. That is a treasure. Keep it somewhere. In case we have to come back to it. And that woman is talented.
No, trust me. I tell people and say, any person you see for update, more if all was small, whatever they would used to say, oh, you don't put your hand for the man don't do this, the man don't do man. I lie. All of them. All of them are super talented. I had opportunity of spending time with Kofi Olomide. Bro, we'll pick up that man for airport. We'll there for road to go in hotel. That man just said, hey, tomorrow I pick birthday. If I may do some song now with the America, he said my call studio. Tan call studio, bro. That man enter inside box of studio. I say my tonton find something chop. I want to see come say can pick me. That man send me that song after I go drop people hotel. Say man think about how we do video. I listen to the song. I'm like, nah. And if it been at this song way, the man he say, yeah, now the song that I say, whoa.
Yeah. So
yep.
That I mean, you get an explanation when you align yourself at a certain frequency, right?
Yeah,
and you create a discipline that keeps you on that frequency, right?
Yeah,
you can only be going up and up and up.
Wow.
But trust me, my brother, there is no secret to success.
Yeah.
The secret to success, now try again, try.
Wow.
Those people's work ethic, it's It's one of the best. When it comes to their work, when it comes to what they are doing,
Mhm.
keep it on the top. It's
Wow.
almost like a ritual to them.
Yep. Yep.
If they have to get up and go to the studio, they have to get up and go to the studio. Why come rain, come sun?
Yep.
Because they know that is their passion. They are living it. They are not doing like, oh, I'm going there or no. Any artist who starts today and maybe one track and you hit and you start behaving like that. It's like a footballer. Look at the footballer. When moment stop training and start going to the nightclubs,
Yep. That's it.
that is it. So look at the top people. They have the best, the most work ethics.
Yep.
What people see is the success, right? They don't see what lies behind, what led to that success.
Boss, I beg, I want to play your songs them. So I'll ask you the question while you answer the question. I'll just pick up a one or two cable and connect them with the thing. The question now, I want me to talk to your people. I want me to tell them where to find your songs. I want me to tell them how to support you. I want me to tell them anything if you tell them for help grow our community.
Okay. So, Mama Rayzer, if you find most of my songs, you can find most of my songs on YouTube. You can find now, I'm trying to put most of my songs on all the other platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You know, the song, one of the songs that you can listen everywhere. It's the song I did with Lady Pons. You can get it on virtually all the platforms, right? And yeah, I mean, virtually everywhere. If you get my song, I the way I do this right now, I say I struggle to take all my old songs, try to put them for all these other platforms so that we fit if you listen like TikTok and Instagram, you can go there and actually listen uh, to my songs. Yep. So I will take this time for give since Master Toridey don't go do some technical work. I want to take this time to give a shout out to one of my greatest supporter, Mama Rose Bisongoren Dendo. I see you. Sophie Talk Show. I see you. Sylvia Mengot. Tata Asok B Ebini. Tanda one. Give you a shout out, my brother. You are the best. Dabi Bisong. Marilyn. Ah, wow. Nkabo Kakana, my IDs. Yeah. A happy place USA. Guys, share. I mean, one of the ways you can either actually promote me is by sharing, right? Share, let it go worldwide, let your friends or friends see it. Facebook has a wonderful algorithm. It has a wonderful algorithm. The moment you share something, everybody sees it. Oh, President Chop the Berlin. My brother, thanks for the support, man. I appreciate your support. Guys, put likes, share. Diclo Ramos, thank you very much for coming up on stage. TK. Thank you, my brother. Please, guys, share, let's share. Send stars, And tomorrow our song is dropping. Newen Bele Sumbo. It's dropping tomorrow, all platforms. Try to share so that everybody will see. I don't see the likes. What is happening? I don't see the likes. So while waiting for my brother to come, I think I will give you a taste of what we are supposed to, what the Frenchman called avant-goût, an avant-goût of the track I'm supposed to release tomorrow.
Hey, hey,
Boss, boss, boss.
hey.
Hey. Okay. Boss, you get me? You get me, boss?
I hear you, yeah, boss.
Man, thank you very, very much. Thank you for being patient.
It's all right.
I think I don't hear really connecting. I beg. I just want make people the way they watch. I want to get a little bit a taste of wait to be make me be like them. Now which guy this? And then after this, my next question will be about you as an artist in the diaspora. But more listen to this music some more, and then
Mutambe, Mama Rayzer, Bateniko, Ayom Gorendek, Kabukaka, wow, no. Ekonkai, Ekomabasi, Tuka Opona Kanatamba, Tuka Joka Musamana, Essa Maria, Maria Puma, Maria Soria Konebu, Maria Soria Konebu, Hey, I'm a big man, no. Hey, I'm a big man, no. But I'm full fun and Kabukaka.
I said, boss, how did you make the decision for put Ayok in the legend for this song?
Okay, now, one of my mission now for make why you today they like back our culture, they fall in love with the culture.
Yeah.
Right? So I look around and say, okay, I need somebody who represent the legend, who represent the past, what the accumulation of experience in the past.
Yeah.
Right? I said, okay, this Bateniko. Now I need somebody who represent the youth. Who is it? It's Ayok. So I just took the two ropes and tied together, and that's why that's the reason we got this.
How is it working with Ayok?
Very easy. That's what I tell you. Work with people who do not get talent. They're the most difficult people. Work with people who they get talent. I mean, they don't accept say they go do them. The next, you just give it 1 to 3 days. It don't send it back. It don't send it back a copy of that to the studio.
I want to listen Ayoki part because Ayok na one of I like the way you present but Nico na the persons the way they lead the foundation. Ayok na the generation way they'll probably raise the foundation.
Yeah.
Will play with the expert. I want to listen Ayoki part and then I'll ask you my next question.
The likes.
This song. Are you doing a video for us, or just listen to audio story?
I'm doing a video. That's one of the main project of this year. You know, so I don't just want to do. It should be a 3-continent video. So it should be a video done in Cameroon, done in the UK, and done in the US. Right?
Wow.
So it's a 3-continent video that I'm going to put in place. Even a Mrs. Any Linio is a video. So do this same as for a Frima Award. Do this song for a Frima Award. You know, it just take a little bit of finance. That's why I say if you guys want to support us, you know, there's somebody in other communities. Someone will just say, call Mama Rayzer, why never do this video? Say at the face financial situation for 2 days. Kabaka video because in that I will need at least $15,000. He go say, okay, this is it. I write you a check. That's what they do for Nigeria, right? Yes, I write you a check. This is it, and everything happens, right? Music is not only to dance. You can come out. But I know I have wonderful people who have been supporting me, So there are a lot of people to come in and let's make this project possible.
Wow. Mercy. Man, you should actually look at you and say, okay, you know what? On a scale of 1 to 10, this is how talented I be. Like, wait till you rate yourself.
See, one of the things where when you come closer to me, where a lot of people they can't discover and say, are the underrated. Now people they tell me. Now people they tell me how good I be. You understand? Me system I never see come in terms with how good I be. I just say, especially when it comes from friends, I tell them, oh, you're just being nice. I suffer from what I feel called imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
Say no, I not be good enough. A lot of songs though I don't write and sing and discard them, but I don't ever put it outside. Me listen. A lot.
But trust me, now the reason why you be the talented. Because at the end of the day, now the mindset of people they need settle for less, right? Now the mindset of people they want always go above and when I just the and all the people that we don't talk to you work with. Just imagine say Lady Pons go drops online. You're like, Mama mia, now in this, and they say nah. And I saw that people then they.
Yeah.
So that continue to always bring Kofi Olumide. That will do the small video. I'm going to my very first music, one of my very first music video. Then that will do them. That will do the video. That way, if you ask me say how I made, I don't listen to the music. Which kind which I want time for the video. I explain off where it's okay, but it's a bit there. If you add one, we'll finish shoot and all, shoot everything. Or they say okay, me come you should don't make me edit them. Maybe tell me to the one. I say no. It's a go do your thing. I go do an or come. It tell me say associate the finance. So you say, ma go look. And like you see the way the people that invest time for their craft, you don't know say they make them the best.
Yeah.
Once I want to listen this song.
Yep.
Man, when you drop this song, when you first start drop the snippet, and if you know how you make me I cry like. I looked at where we are coming from. I see how beautiful it be. I see how diversity. How it feel like. I guess until I ever do, I'm talk say any Cameroonian song, if you dance or any Cameroonian dance step, play this song. If you dance and the way and Northwestern and they dance, if you dance and the way Oroko people did like I look at the beauty of where we are coming from, and then I see some small thing they do. I just be like, now I got to go move with for them.
Yep.
Boss, na Maros be song for their video.
Yeah, na Maros be song.
I didn't know the person. Boss, tell me for the few people that never listen to the song or we don't know what it mean. What you know I talk for the music?
Well, the music actually now a music where I write to honor the Bayangi woman in particular and all the women in the world in general, right? So what did they talk that say? Muna vonga sarin gore votavo ma vonga nepamo muna vonga gore manyang voma vonga fao. It means mawe get good wife, my brother. You have life. You will have a good wife. You are lucky, because I just believe women are not appreciated enough. Yeah, I just believe women are underrated because these people go through a lot to give life. Yeah. Not only give life, these people go through a lot to support them, to support home, right? Wow. Especially single single mothers, they are doing a wonderful job to keep you. If you're raised by a single woman, my brother, you should honor her till you die, right? So I know the value of what women have played in my life, so that's why I decided to write this song and dedicate to them.
Boss, more listen that song again one more time, and then I'll ask you my next question.
Yep.
How do you find that blend? Because you listen to the song, it get that Bikusi vibe inside, and then you listen and it get that manu. That how do you find that blend?
Good. That's a good question. And you don't answer this question before. You even start the song.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you tell me say any music from no matter the culture of Cameroon, you just need to dance your own dancing step from your culture. You go right.
Yeah.
Right. So what to be Bikusi and manu music just increase the tempo.
Wow.
Yes. Bikusi and manu music just increase the tempo.
Wow.
Take any manu music, move maybe the guitar where they put only the drumming step, increase the tempo, you get Bikusi. So it was very easy. Right?
It means now, so we all connect, but then we want to see enough of certain things.
Exactly. So now why do you see I need to move the French and English where we talk to man and Francophone man and Anglophone.
Yep.
But two language they resemble.
Yep.
Yeah, on the people that the bear Bayangi name. Right?
Very true. Very true.
They get a tabi where you tabi or one tabi na Bayangi name, right?
Yep.
Good. You get Efa. Now you're on the name. Now I mean say lucky for Bayangi.
Yeah.
So take those things and just translate. They are the same people, the same thing. The Bantu.
Wow.
Yep.
But small listen that music against my skin the shake. You will talk something.
Now somebody put stars.
Man, see, boss, this song, how I put the question, I never even know. Like, I'm just excited. I'm just happy. For you, how after the project, after you worked on the project with Lady Pons and everything, and you put it out there, wait to be your review. How you feel about the project as a whole?
So, I tell you this song not almost make her out there because I don't even believe on the goodness of the song. How would the song be? I always call Emil. I say, oh, this thing will change this thing. Emil go say, correct, so put outside. So after this come out, I mean, the way people they be look me, it changed. You know,
yeah,
respect increased because first of all, Lady Pons now somebody where it be well known. It's a Roy announced artist. One, this song, this collaboration don't make a lot of people, a lot of Bayangi people. They are now proud, especially the Bayangi woman. You know, Bayangi woman because when you make it seem like a Bikusi vibe. You know, you're on the pick her up. You know, you go all over here on the play, right? They pick her up. Now they start answering question. The girl has chanted and Ken Lang. That's most of the question I get. Then I will not even reply. It's my Bayangi people, they will come and reply. Say Lo Bayangi. You know, Lo Bayangi. One time a guy asked me from a girl asked me, she chanted and Ken Lang. She quoi, she Bayangi. I told her Bayangi. You see, I don't hear say les hommes Bayangi. Whatever she said Bayangi.
I know what you mean.
Wow, yeah. So it makes in such a way that it discover the other culture. So if we could bring this song already. This song gave me an award. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I have a Cultural Award. They gave me the cross cultural artist of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Because of my link, I touch a very broad culture.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, it was easy to blend Lady Pons because Lady Pons has the Kutsi vibe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I'm a Wondo.
Yeah.
So I grew up with Yaoundé music. I sing Yaoundé music. So I know how to place the Bayangi rhythm now and words to rhyme like Yaoundé. Like
Wow.
right? Same time maintaining the Bayangi originality, right? That's why
Wow.
even in the clip, I didn't want it. It's not like it's the clip. I didn't want it to get a lot of Bikutsi vibe, even though the
Mm-hmm.
rhythm is Bikutsi. But what I'm portraying, the message is the Bayangi. That's why Lady Pons also had to play the role of dressing
Yeah.
Bayangi woman, right? Yeah, because I didn't want them to take over the success of the song. I wanted it to
Mm-hmm.
steal Bayangi. So I
Yeah.
dressed Bayangi. We did a lot of things Bayangi, Even though some people would have loved that it should be more Bayangi and more
Yeah.
Bayangi, but I just needed to create a balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
La lady, man.
booking, everything changed. Booking skyrocketed.
See, I ever talk say, God, it's difficult to find somebody who can sing, who can dance, and then even their songs and get message where you sit and you're like, by the way, if you watch, merci pour tout ce que vous faites pour le continent, pour notre pays. Surtout le projet si avait Mama Boss. Na Ma Rayzer or na Mama Rayzer?
Ma Rayzer. It was Mama Rayzer. So I changed it to Ma Rayzer.
But Mama sounds more like feminine. Why you use Mama?
Well, the story is a nickname I got right from high school. It has nothing to do with women, even though
Really?
it's it's a nickname I got. I used to sing a lot in high school, so they gave me a name of. And one of my best artists I used to sing was Tupac. Where you're talking about rap.
Yeah.
So Tupac has one of his songs called Rayzer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How does the
Come
chorus
with
go?
me. Want to see.
So the chorus goes, Mama Rayzer, Rayzer, trust in
Yeah.
me, the Lord be my savior. So that was
true. Yeah.
so they gave me the name that Mama Rayzer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's from that music, Mama Rayzer. So I bought the name from high school till I just said, oh, people know me like that. There's no need to. Let me just adopt the name.
Bro, I don't struggle with that name. I'm like, why put my You know, nowadays with all these scenes they go on around.
Yeah. That is good, man.
That was
beautiful. To cut the feminine part of it, I said Marisa.
Yeah. Wow. That was good. Boss, we'd already do 1 hour, 1 hour, 8 minutes. I should say if you give even a 10 or 15 minutes again.
Yeah, sure.
So for any person who watch, if you get a question, if you ask her now, we'll take question from our boss. Any question, by the way, it already tell on our side for go find YouTube. We'll make sure so all will subscribe for the YouTube channel. We'll make sure so all we follow you for social media. We'll make sure so all we do what we together for do. Macy's reiterate on that. Wait what community together for the do for help you achieve the goals so you don't set them for especially for 2024.
Well, waiting my community go for donors, especially my Facebook community. That's my family.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't play with no man, no my fan ever can inbox can write me. I say, oh, I'm a big artist, I no reply. If I no reply, this I not see him. One share from a fan goes a lot to do in your musical career, right?
Mm-hmm.
Song go viral, I mean say don't go now viral through within for the internet world now. So wait till I was tell that I say I go do my best for giving still songs to enjoy for this 2024.
Yeah.
I beg when I do my best just to promote, share, send to people to listen. When you go somewhere they play for some party, go ask DJ why you not get this man his song.
Yeah.
Right? I give a shout out to DJ Big Mula.
Yep.
DJ Big Molai they do a wonderful job for us.
Yep.
DJ Big Danny too. All the DJs, they are doing a wonderful job. No, those are people who make sure they promote their music, even when they play. For some community, when we Bayangi, they must push 1 or 2 Bayangi music. Maybe we must say,
Wow.
they are right.
And we can do it at the talk all time for the platform. Basic thing them support them for different level.
Yep.
When I see what Lady Pons do, now on way that for support the community. It cross here. You know what? I want to work on this project with my brother. The same thing with my brother Rayzer do also. Now on way that for support. It entertain we. People that they get money who beg who no share, who beg who no comment. People that they get money who put na money. The people that don't get money, they are working have a comment for share and all of that. Any man get 11. To read them on have a bring it for you ask you question them. So on a fire on own question the two for under day. But me man will get money, no mistake a place. You know get money and then you want kind of share na share.
Share, my brother.
You know one share. Put na money for table.
Yeah.
Ma check if any question there.
Marilyn Law, is my explain what in
Kabu Kaka. We already explain but it will explain again for you.
We don't explain. Kabu Kaka means cocoa money. Cocoa money. Cocoa money. I mean, in Kabu Kaka is somewhere to talk between the conflict where they happen for village time for cocoa season. When Papa they sell cocoa, they want to take the money for drinking, but follow small girls. Mommy they hold them for fight, at least for secure a part of that for rainy days. You know, I shall give a shout out to Mommy them. You know, they are always the pillar of the house. So the conflict where they originate due to cocoa money, that is the meaning of Nkabo Kaka. Nkabo Kaka means cocoa money, Marilyn.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Marilyn, no go put your eye for cocoa money.
Not put cocoa money. And
but what you know it's funny. I don't be playing with some man. It one thing that's so only so small part for the song for applying for a married.
Okay,
it one thing that is a small part. You hear to marriage a talk no put your eye for cocoa money. No put your eye for cocoa money.
No put them and a modern day cocoa money and IT money. No put your
Yep. Yep, and we're already talking here. And today, name not only woman said they put their eye for cocoa money. Some man picking in the way they put their eye for my money.
Yep.
Wow. But tell me about a new project.
All right, I did prepare already an album. You know, I get one album out there called Ancestor, where I put it out last year. This year, I did prepare an album. You know, where it include all these singles that were they release Ngore Manyang and the rest of the singles where they release them. And this album, I one launch up for Maryland. You know, and this album, I get a full support of Lady Pons, right?
Wow.
You don't guarantee me during the launching she will pay a flight and come directly to support me. You know?
Wow.
Yep, that is what it is. You know. So he said they go pay flight and support. So I will launch album at the calculate the right time, but it will be now for summer. Wow. So one of the singles the way we go be inside the album now, Newen Belosum. Newen what I release tomorrow. They call it Newen. So Newen, the story of Newen now, the story of the one now. Story where all would officer, you know, you go out for go Jaf, you meet us a small chick, you know, you knock now, you give Tori, you say off, buy bunny fish, buy money, go house after you don't go chop this thing.
Are you drinking next boss? You chop and drinking there. You prepare those much.
You wait for the no show, right? So they talking about that situation. They call and say no one. It means tortoise. Tortoise is animal. The animal will be accredited with intelligence in our traditional story. When the one put an animal will get intelligence, they talk no one. But this story now I say no one don't fall trap. Tortoise don't fall trap.
Wow.
Not sure what is this the song.
I see Agbo Gibe watching. Gibe, thank you very much. I saw my birthday gift yesterday and it was wonderful. You don't even know
Yep.
how how you inspire so many of us. So many times they don't be we people that we for don't give up on what we do. Say Toridey. Now you go from nowhere you call me, tell me say my brother continue. You just call me say hey Toridey, I don't hook up them. I don't talk to this person. We need to have the most people. They see some of the people that I bring on Toridey. They feel I get some over BB over some over wild connection. And I not get other connection. I just know people the way they understand which I try to do and then they make sure say they add value every day. And when that value where they add them, now they make we continue for the go. Boss, I better not vex. I play my music again.
All right.
Yeah. I play my song. This time around, I think I will try more listen. Hey. Legend.
Yes, Maria. Mami amo betiso. Meya sorry Meya sorry Meya makimano. Kanda kana kamena. Kora pupa ni kabaka. Mami sorry Zingabaye, 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 Zingabaye. Engone,
Man, this song is something else. I don't know. But one of the fear why I be get and I say, it will difficult for replicate that kind of collaboration. But you don't already put for the lady Pons project. Say you're capable of anything. You're capable of more. And even right after that, the other singles they don't drop when we listen to, we are like, wow, wait to be the future. Wait to be the future. Me use it tell wait to be the future for me, Rayzer.
Well, wait to be the future. I see some questions where Chris Atem.
Yes, answer them. Not true. I almost forget that question.
He said, do you have intention to sing a solo a Wondo song? If not, when? I'll definitely sing a Wondo song. The year no finish, I not sing an entire Wondo song.
Wow.
Yep, entire Wondo song because I mean I know a Wondo. I talk a Wondo, right? So why I not gonna sing a Wondo song? I go do them, but I need to go so that I might get the test to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think that was one of the most question. No one nepi. Yep. I go to Collins. I go. Some man that is better by you. So yeah. So wait to be the future for my Rayzer.
Mm-hmm.
Intentionally, the first when I start going public. My intention for Guinea, I say, okay, I go 1-2 years, then I leave them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the more I get into it, the more the rabbit hole they go.
Yeah.
It's like it's a rabbit hole, you know. The more you want to do more. So now, wait, I will concentrate now for make good music, put out there, make good videos, put out there. Then try to promote and make other culture, then make cross cultural, make other culture the mix, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I intend for contact maybe an artist like Chris M.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Wow.
Do a collab with him for this. I intend for take a good Douala artist, make a collab.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that cross-cultural aspect. So that as well people them they know Makosa and so then too they will know Moninkim.
Yeah.
right? Or Nyankwe,
Yeah.
that's the goal. So once when I don't know each other, there's a word we call mutual respect,
Mm-hmm.
right? And not only that, that is at the level of cross-cultural. Let's not forget that the world also operates at another level. I have a lot of networking going on now. I'll be singing on the Rotary International Peace Concert. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so they booked me already 20th, April 20th to come and
Wow.
perform my culture in front of representative of UNESCO.
Mm-hmm.
So UNESCO also it's an organization that keeps in touch with the cross-cultural prospect of it. We are moving to a global world. With the internet, you sit in your room, you know what somebody's doing in China, right?
Mm-hmm.
So um, one of the illiterates, right, of the modern era, right, not the person if you read or write anymore. The person we don't know where to find information,
Yeah.
right? Because nearly everybody feel it for right, and we have to put content out there because going to professionally where I work, I build algorithm for artificial intelligence, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you would use for train those algorithms are what people put in internet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't put your culture in the internet, right, so that algorithm will use that data for train itself, you'll be lacking behind. Yeah. Tap now there is generative AI where if you
Mm-hmm.
type a sentence, maybe give me an African man in African attire.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to bring out a culture who have been putting their data. So you already know that thing. We'll give back when will give back in my dress so
Yeah.
right. So that is where we are lacking. That is a major issue, right? Most of the algorithm are being trained with other data. And if you don't catch up, by the time AI will take over the world, you will be
Mm-hmm.
lagging behind because they will not produce anything everything will be generated by AI. They will not produce anything that is specific to your culture because you don't
Mm-hmm.
put things out there,
You don't put, yeah.
right? So, that is it. So, in as much as we get the past, we get for lingua culture to the future, look ahead and see what does the future require.
Damn. And I see why they say if I forget leaders the way they go school no. We'll say go school now. No, we not go school for book. They do research every now and then. They come up with things that will help our community in the many years to come. Can you imagine? Because I feel like that was where now for they will fought us more, especially where we began Makosa, and Makosa be the lead, probably Africa and the world. You
Yep.
understand? They did not think about tomorrow. They did not think about what we do for establish a foundation
Mhm.
where the picking will come later, just can build on. Any man be the worrying just about himself. Oh, na me I be this. Oh, na me I be this. Na me before they want to know it, pam. But look at what our neighbors they do. A Nigerian.
Yes.
As if man they for update shock will hold another man hand, hold the other man hand. Before I want know, they again. But I know now still people then they. Before I want know, and so for years now they want to dominate for music, for films, and every other thing.
Yep. Even Ivory Coast. Before.
Yep.
Listen, if you look at Davido in music, I will take example one of the most prominent artists of Nigeria, Davido in music. Davido in music, they're waiting at Makosa, right?
Yep.
Davido in music na Makosa. So how man you can't take your own music, then you progress past you.
Passion.
Yes, because they have their means. Their brother put money. You go for industry, they invite artists, pay 20 million, not be uncommon for Nigeria.
Yeah.
I know they have the population, but it's the support, the unity, right? Unity. Where they
Mm-hmm. Boss, any question they way or any topic where you be the expect so we'll discuss, I will not bring her up.
Well, I just want to give a shout out to one of the people the way that they promote Mayoko Tangajao. Jao.
That was seen so my skin sweet.
Mayoko Tangajao. USA Ajao. Prince Agbo Gilbert. Mano. I have you in hand. You're my brother. Thank you very much. So those people. So there is also something that happened in the Manu community that I wanted to replicate in other communities. In
Mm-hmm.
December, there was an award organized called Manu Cultural Award.
Yeah.
Organized by Tata Asok Ebini and Dr. Hamilton Ayoko.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, the award had 6 categories, and every category went home with at least a 1 million francs. Cash prize was a 1 million francs.
Wow.
So can you imagine what a 1 million francs would do to an artist?
Wow.
Right? So if we have those, one of the blockage we have now as maybe Anglophone, I'm not a politician, so I don't like to dive
Mm-hmm.
into politics. As Anglophone, we have is that our culture, the English speaking region, we are very rich in culture, but the culture does not go out because we are classified as Francophone.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes it such a way that our culture cannot progress like Ghanaian
Mm-hmm.
is progressing because we have
Yeah.
rules and law. And even if you look at the Republic when they give award, right? You see
Yeah.
people giving award. We have one of the, well-renowned award in Douala. I don't want to call the name because I won't do publicity. So they give award. You see the criteria in which they give award. But now, if you start organizing your own local award like they do in Boya now, right? Like what my brother Bogiber is doing in the film industry. My
Yeah.
brother, you have nothing to envy from those people,
Yeah.
right? You have nothing to envy from those people. There's nowhere I've never seen, even those people who take award in Douala, they have never gone home with a 1 million francs.
Wow.
But at the
Just name.
cultural level, it was possible this December. So give a shout out to all the organizers and the wonderful people who are working to make things happen, brother. And thank you very much, Toridey. You are the best. And if you can't do that, I get your champagne for you, your birthday champagne.
I dey can Columbus. The last time I can Columbus, I be sneak in, sneak out.
Right. Yeah. Tell me.
No, no, I'll definitely call because one of the things they will have done, I don't decide I will do this year and I will travel. To read it, I think would already be ready to 1 billion for year.
Yeah.
Now I for go around, start establish base there for different cities and different states, different countries and all of that. And Colombo, I already get person for Colombo women at the talk.
Okay.
We are one kind with the main story. I tell you 1 or 2 things and then but anyhow we did here no pass me no she done.
Yeah.
We'll surely drink a palm wine that day and
Yep.
then but again, Papa, thank you very much for today. Any day, anytime, to read it is home. Any day, anytime. Sometimes the be man they forget. Sometimes they be for sure. You know how America day.
Yep.
Just remind me, say my brother. Hey, the way you be the make this thing, I be make all we be like am, but you don't start go the sign now. We need the year ahead. If I ever explain anything, I will explain them for you. If you feel like okay, then we'll redirect and then we'll start the way to go for do. But like I don't talk to reading at home, to reading in my thing, to reading be a thing, to reading something for all we feel
How we
build
brother?
something where we're picking they could be proud of. We build something where even when we know go be we're picking they could take and continue and they'll be happy say we start them.
Yep.
Baba. Go, you go rest, man. Thank you very much. By the way, I bet man, I don't know if Lady Point you see watch. La lady, French not tight for my mom. On, on vous dit merci d'avoir été là pour ces lives. Si un jour vous avez le temps, hey, French,
I'll bring you for Toridey. I'll bring you for Toridey where you
on
come
a,
for lunch.
on a don't hear no.
I'll bring you for Toridey.
Okay. Confirm. Ah man, boss. Thank you very
Okay.
much, man. Wow, this was good. This was good. This was good. Whoa. Ah man. When I don't even know how much love and respect I get now for that guy. Like I dey always talk say now one of that person is away. I don't even need for listen to his music anymore. I just need for thinking. It just need for cross my mind and the image I get them. For me, he symbolizes happiness. He symbolizes success. He symbolizes a people, a generation, maybe even a generation, and how successful they can get if they continue for put in work, for continue for invest time in what they're doing, if they continue for collaborate, if they like. Every time I think about him, it's just positive, positive, positive. And I why that way sometimes when I hear my shout, oh, I don't want me this, I don't want me this for to read, I don't want me that, I don't want me that because I don't see people the way for how many years now I know ye not only positive energy, positive vibe, positive energy, positive vibe. We all can do that. We all fit do them. See, he don't come for interview. On only positive thing that about almost he don't mention almost all kind of persons them. You hear a future projects that I want work with this man for day, I want work with that man for day because I feel say my people need to understand something about these people, their culture. I want work with these persons because I feel say then there are persons they need to understand that we all can actually exist as they talk about English coexist. We just need for understand say any man get a place. Everything where every person they do is very valued. We can actually do it as a people. We can actually hold hands and build something really, really beautiful. There's more to it I've got time for today. Oh, and also one music. Ah, man. Music. I don't know me happy with it. Woo! This was beautiful, man. See, music gets on to it now. I feel like going on and on and on and on and on. Music gets on team way, it be magical. Music gets on team way, especially when the person will do the music, he come up for side will come up. When I get some that spiritual link. Sometimes it be you know even need for hear the person. You know if you even hear wait understand. When I forget about this song, we don't explain this song. When I go listen Rayzer, other songs them. When I come back and tell me how I feel. Trust me, when this guy sings, when he sings, you not even need for the ear way to way they talk. But just the melody, just the words and the way you will feel like no, na music, na person, na music. This I want like. By the way, I'm not sure na YouTube that. Na YouTube that Wilson Agbo. Una go for the, una make sure so una go subscribe for the YouTube channel. Una see, I don't already subscribe. Una go for the, una go subscribe. Una make sure say, una click notification bell. Una click notification bell. Subscribe, click notification bell. More will continue for grow our artists. More will continue for do it to get for do am. For give our artists them. My ear music. Oh, no. We sleep for here. See, when I want to, it no matter how difficult the times, no matter how difficult, I know the kind of music I go to, and it just switch my mood. I know the kind of place I go to, and it just switch my mood. And I did tell you when I say, Rayzer and one of the artists, we get Ayuk, we get so many of them. For today, the topic be then Rayzer. Subscribe for YouTube channel. Listen to all his songs. Take your time, listen again and again and again and again and again and again. Every time you listen to these songs, it introduces you to a different dimension. It will introduce you for some level for thing the way you shouldn't be like, whoa. Now so music deep. I didn't know, and me, I know it where they talk. I know it where they talk. Try them. It only starts with you following the artist. And another thing about music, we the fair for understand, I say, know the artist. Not only just listen to his song and oh, No, know the artist. After listening to his songs, follow them on social media. You want to know how they do. Now the reason that they get social media, he posts this, he posts that, he educate you on this. And then some persons in my brother, my Rayzer, guess what? Inbox, you get consensus and this and that, he go interact with you. That is how we have to be. We get to build the community. We never get to that place we want get to. If we not put our hands on deck, if we not ask you, say, bro, how we going to do for support you? He explain that for we with the support you, the support we like I ever tell una. If this guy, for some reason, he make the music team make a 1 year say $100 million check. If he wicked how he go spend 50 million for Cameroon. And that 50 million go spend for Cameroon, go spend only for Manfi. He go buy the one for year, he go build the one for day. Maybe he go make the one. So before you want know, so your brother or so your cousin or so your friend, it will don't chop some more for that money. That is what we should be looking at. People like him who are in the diaspora are super talented, and they invest for their craft. Will get for support them for level where they will win Grammys, they will win all that major awards. Them support them for level where the people there, they get all the money for Hollywood. They will look which way they do and so they say, hey, we need to do a story of you. We need to. Who's how you come out? One go see that play where you come out. We can do it. We'll not get numbers, but the number will get and just be right enough for we for put our things in together and push our people. That is more to that get down for today. When I make that Toridey this singer for come out, what's that in my final? When I make that Toridey this thing get for come out, so when I make let's say I know we don't make again and then when I don't forget for follow my Rayzer. And not only a yoke, no be only Toridey. Any person for community they do something, especially when she done. When I look and say, okay, na thing we all be proud of. Na thing we okay, we're picking if you watch and when I follow them. That's small comment, that's small likes, that's small shares. Now the thing now we go trigger the algorithm. It don't talk something for you. If we not take anything from the conversation today, it don't tell we how tomorrow go be shaped. As we put things about our community out there, especially positive things about our community, now so it is shaped the algorithms, especially for social media. Before you know it, even people who they know for our community, they'll start watch these things. Before you know it, they'll start find interest in investing. Pay attention. Almost all things now, so they go to Nigeria. Anything, one go Nigeria. Because Nigerians don't comment enough. Nigerians don't saturate the internet for way. No way, no, they won't have to do anything and not talk about them. We can do that also as a people, especially if we be intentional. Nigerians, they get numbers, but we will get for be intentional. Maris that don't put out the song, Ayuk don't put out the song, Kosi don't put out the song, the man don't put out the song. Just go ahead and click like and share. Just go ahead and click comment. Nice one, another good one, another. You never know who go read your comment before decide. You know what? I want to put 10 million for the country. If we are intentional, we feed them. We already get everything we need them. We already get all the persons. And the good thing I say, they don't already do the bulk of the work. The small part will remain now. That way me and you go do them for holiday. I don't talk my own small. I do my own small. We will continue to. I will continue to stay consistent. But make sure say you do your own also. The small Toridey for today.